Time for a look at your West Tennessee forecast with meteorologist Brian Davis.
Welcome in, everyone, on this Sunday. Hope you've had a great weekend so far. It's definitely been a cooler weekend. Let's go ahead and take a look at our numbers so far this evening. We've only topped out at 75 degrees today. Check that out. So far, that's our high temperature, 15 degrees below normal. We'll take it. Nice break from the extreme heat. Normal high this time of the year is at 90. We did set a record this day in history back 1999 of 99 degrees. A morning low record was set this day in history back in 1971 of 55. Our morning low would normally be at 69. We're almost 7 inches in a deficit for the year. We could use some more rainfall, but I think a lot of us would agree. Let's try to keep some rain away this weekend. Well, the good news, it's not going to be a late night of staying up with severe weather. We did that on Saturday, and it wasn't too bad. Huntington right now at 73 degrees. UT Martin, north wind at 7, coming in at 73 as well. It is some very pleasant temperatures out there for this time of the year. 79 right now in Savannah with a northwest wind at about 8 miles per hour. Can't beat that, especially here in the dog days of summer across the board. Right now, in this part of the evening, approaching through the 5 o'clock hour, we're in the low 70s over a lot of areas. And those of us that are higher are only up to about 81 right now. 81 in Selmer. We've got 73 in Summerville, 77 in Memphis, 73 in Alamo and Jackson, 73 in Camden and Paris, 75 in Dresden, over to Union City and Ridgely. So very, very pleasant temperatures for our Sunday evening. Winds are mainly out of the north and northwest, as high as about 20 miles per hour. It is a little bit breezy out there, and the radar shows most of the rain has tracked through the area off to the south, and we're starting to see those clouds thinning out just a little bit there. That's looking better too. You can see kind of around that low pressure area that's been spinning through the area, the last of it, and we're starting to see a lot drier air out here just off to the north and west of us. That's going to be moving in as we head into tomorrow. High pressure just off to the west of us, which is going to cause that sinking motion and kind of cut away the clouds as we head into tomorrow. So that last little batch of light drizzle and scattered showers has been moving through West Tennessee, but a big dome of high pressure is on its way in. The good news, this is not like a tremendously hot dome of high pressure, but we will moderate and gradually get warmer in temperatures as this high continues to influence our weather, and all of the rain and low pressure moves out of the area altogether. So let's take a look at our severe weather outlook. It's mainly along the frontal boundary to the east for the rest of this evening. Tomorrow it shifts more to the northeast, but it stays on the low end. Here locally, we're not anticipating any severe weather over the next several days, nor are we expecting any rain after all of this moves out. Looking at futurecast, you can see the rain continues to thin out as we head through the overnight into Monday morning. Any rain will mainly be off to the east of us for tomorrow. So looking at a dry weather pattern coming in for our Monday, Tuesday. But again, there could be a stray shower through about 11 p.m. tonight before all of the rain completely dwindles and moves out. And what's left out there this evening is very light in nature, no lightning with it. It's mainly just some light rain and patchy areas of drizzle out there every now and then between mostly cloudy skies. So here's our hourly forecast through the evening. You can see about 40%, but we drop down to the less than 10% range by the time we get to about 7 p.m. this evening, and to near zero by the time we get into that 9, 10 o'clock hour. And we're not anticipating any rain after that as we head through the morning hours of Monday. So we'll start off the day dry, clear, mostly sunny in the really close to the mid 60s. I believe some of you will be like 64, 65, especially north of I-40 here in the Jackson and Medina area, generally around 66 at about 6 a.m. in the morning. Lots of sunshine, a beautiful start to the day for our Monday. I wish we could have gotten a morning like this for Saturday. or for our Sunday morning. But we just here lately, we've been on a pattern of rain and storms every weekend. Hopefully next weekend will be better. Right now, it looks like it could be with some mostly sunny skies and low 90s. So for the rest of today, our highest temperature, and not all of us will reach this high, it will be about 80 degrees, 67 for the overnight low, 84 on Monday, mostly sunny day, lots of sunshine Tuesday into Wednesday. But, it's going to be a situation where we got lots of sunshine, but it won't be too terribly hot. We're talking about 87 on Tuesday, 90 on Wednesday. Then it is going to get a little hotter there towards the end of the week, 92 on Thursday and Friday, 91 on Saturday. But I don't see any major rainmakers after we get through today. It's looking pretty dry over the next several days. That's going to be unfortunate for a rainfall deficit, but we'll take the break. I know my grass, it has been like every 3 days, it seems like it needs mowing. And by the time you get to the one end of it, where you started, it's time to mow it again. You guys know how that is. All right. Have a happy, blessed Sunday, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you back later tonight around 10. Take care.
We are West Tennessee Weather Channel.